Hi, my name is Chloe Thibault. Having traveled around the world from a young age and encountering language barrier, I have always been fascinated in body language. However, having to go through physical therapy several times, I have struggled with understanding and controlling my own body in the way I wanted to. This is why I am now interested in how my own body works, what signals do I send with it, and their effects on communication and interaction with others. Therefore, my graduation project is based on the natural communication and perception of the body. How would an instinctive language of the body look like and work? My aim is to create a set of core messages as a basis for a body language system in order to communicate instinctive, emotional reactions with others. Only 7% of communication is verbal language. The remaining 93% is divided between tone of voice and 55% for body language. The unspoken part of communication is generally less thought through and more like a natural reflex. This kind of reaction is what I am looking to investigate in order to uncover the realm of feelings as a message. Creating this index of body language core messages could help people with disabilities like autism or to have a more complete understanding of perception during online communication, that rather than using spoken language and written language. My final goal for this project is a publication. A collection of messages scored out from an instinctive language of the body, which you could navigate through, find, and reuse at your convenience. These messages will be composed of the process in recording traces of body movement, to see the movement as a whole, and a designed final image to illustrate in its best capacity the essence of the movement. To do so, I choose to take into account only certain parameters of body expression: body posture, haptics, kinesics, and eye gaze direction, as it can lead the whole body to communicate in a different way. In order to find a particular system where most people have the same understanding of the message, I started with gathering inputs through a few open questions. I asked people living within Western Europe how they perceived and feel their own body to react depending on different intentions they wanted to communicate with others. Here is a compilation of their answers for "Do your intentions have a direction?" Now, I am trying out ways of keeping a trace of those movements. First, with studio photography, creating still shots. Then, with different printing techniques to play with the different lights highlighting body postures. Finally, with filming. Here I am tracing my feet movement and body weight with painting as a tryout. I will be recording a workshop with dancers and a 360 camera to have a complete overview of the process traces. I am also in discussion with a choreographer in order to further understand the sensible part of movement compared to the communication aspect. Finally, I imagine the design image to be a combination between a score of the movement traces and a relevant image of the bodies in action. The system to navigate through those core messages will come during the development process of the final publication. Thank you for your attention.